Yo, what's up guys, it's Josh, and this is gonna be an apology video to all the people. Oh, hello. Okay, that was a bit of a awkward entrance, but yeah, this is gonna be an apology video to the people I offended in my roast video. This is my a millionth take because I thought that none of them were good enough, because I thought that, you wouldn't, forgive me for what I said, because I'm just saying, haha, I'm sorry, YOLO. But yeah, most of my takes were a bunch of joke takes. But yeah, I'm gonna try and be as serious as possible this time. I'd like to say sorry to one special person from that video. Not gonna say his name because I didn't ask permission, and I can't ask permission right now because he's kind of mad at me because he was looking for me and he looked really mad while he was doing it. Apparently, according to some people who told me about it. And so yeah, to that one person, I'd like to apologize to you for what I've said about you, because what I was how do you say, impersonating your the way you talk, it was racist. I'll say that it was racist. I don't know what race you are. I'm not trying to be all racist on you, but yeah, I'm sorry for impersonating you. I'm sorry for being racist. I'm sorry for exploiting what you do and making fun of it. It's your life. You can do whatever the hell you want. That's not my job to make fun of you for it. So yeah, I'd like to apologize for that. That video was extremely offensive. It was racist, and I hope we can move on from this and forgive each other. I think you're actually a pretty cool dude. As I said in the video before, like in that roast video, you're actually a pretty cool dude. I actually think when I met you in 7th grade when we were working on that poster, you actually seemed like a pretty funny dude. According that you drew a lot of penises on the paper. Well, they were eggplants, so they're pretty funny. You're a pretty funny dude, and funny people usually equals cool. So yeah, I think you're a pretty cool dude. Hope you can forgive me. Hope you can forgive me and we can move on from this. Yeah. Okay, so next people are the girls that I made fun of. What I said were a bunch of stereotypes that I heard from a bunch of people, and I thought, wow, what a, not gonna say the word because that's offensive. And yeah, I'm gonna also, by the way, just a little mid stop. I'm gonna try swear as much as I can. Not swear as much as I can. Can I swear the least amount as I can? So yeah, I'm not gonna say the S word. So I assume that the rumors, stereotypes, or whatever were true, and that you were being adults when you're 12. But I researched, and most of them are pretty untrue. And yeah, I'd like to apologize for the believing a bunch of stereotypes and made up characteristics about you. A lot of the stuff I said in that video was made up just to get views. That video was not funny at all. It was offensive. So yeah, I hope that you can forgive me as well, and we can move on. Become friends. Not trying to hit on you, by the way, because I know I apologized to someone last time and they got all humongous on me. Is that sexual harassment? So yeah, please don't sue me. But yeah, the last group of people I'd like to apologize to are the last few people that I roasted. Those last few people were a bunch of jokes. These are the people that took it as a joke. Like they took it as a joke. I'm not saying that there's like, oh, you're supposed to take it as a joke. Calm down, to being so butthurt. No. They were still pretty offensive, but they took it as a joke, and I'm pretty sure they understand that it was supposed to be a joke, but it got out of hand because I went too far in the search of comedy. Yeah, I'd like to apologize to these people as well because they weren't as bad, but they were still pretty bad. So I'd like to apologize for what I said about you two. I'm sorry if I'm talking like really fast, like I'm goddamn panic, like I'm the goddamn Speedy Gonzalez in this bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry if I talk a little bit fast. I just talk fast when I'm nervous because I'm nervous that I'm making the situation even worse. Also, now we're gonna get to the reason why I made that roast video. I don't know why I'm acting like a vlogger, but yeah. The reason why I made that roast video. Also, by the way, teacher who's watching this, who told me that, told me about that situation. Yeah. Here's another explanation why I made it. The other one that I made about, the one, not gonna say the reason, but the reason that I told you about, it was one of the reasons, one of the minor reasons, but here's a major reason. So, at the time, I was still trying to get through my brain that I wasn't going to. Yes, Mom. Take what? Okay, that's just awkward. Let's just don't mind the apology. Okay. Hold up. I'm grabbing something. I'm grabbing it for you. Just don't mind this. Just have to. Here you go. Okay. Sorry for that little interruption. Huh? No. Sorry for that little interruption. My mom had to go ask for some. Not gonna say, but she asked for something. Yeah. Also, by the way, I'm not gonna cut anything out of this video. It's just 100% raw, 100% heartfelt. Well, because the panties aren't really that heartfelt. So, yeah. Here's another major reason. Here's a major reason why I made that video. I was feeling a little. I was still trying to process that I wasn't going to a certain competition that you bring several students to. Not gonna say it, even though this is pretty obvious. But just in case there's that one person who doesn't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I was still trying to wrap around my brain of the fact that I wasn't going to a certain competition. And yeah, I was feeling pretty insecure about it. I was feeling that I wasn't worth anything. And how, that contest was my goal in life. That was my purpose. And not reaching that purpose kind of brought me down in the dumps. Probably made me feel like shit. And that prompted me to try and conversate with the competition people, which failed epically. They stopped talking to me. The people that I knew before they got picked, they started ignoring me. Yeah, I tried to conversate a little bit. And they're just talking about, like, it's not go most at the competition name. Oh, they were talking about the competition, how they went on the trips with you, and how they went, photo booth and all that stuff. Yeah, and I felt pretty jealous of them. And I said, because they were getting all the attention, they were all like, oh yeah, I'm famous. And it's eating competition. Almost at the club. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, it's media. I'm not gonna hide it anymore. So, yeah, I got in trouble. No, I did not. I don't know why I'm saying trouble. Oh god, this is a really cringy ass video. But yeah, I was still rep, and then once he started to stop conversating with me, I wanted attention. I wanted attention from as much people as I can to fill the empty void that I had in my heart. Yeah, because I had a little hole in my heart from not getting any attention from any of the people that I wanted to be friends with or wanted to chill with. That just went out the window. I felt really depressed. Luckily, nope, no scars. No scars. I don't cut because no. And then yeah, I got pretty depressed about it. And then I decided, you know what? Okay. This is after I posted I posted 2 videos. And I thought, wow, these are getting a lot of views. Maybe I can get more attention if I make fun of people. Because people like getting made fun of. Yeah, because that's comedy. Totally, yeah, insults are comedy. And totally not being sarcastic a single bit. But yeah, that ended up not working because I offended a lot of people. So, yeah, the basic premise of why I made that video is because I wanted attention. I'm not even joking. Because I wanted attention from as much of the people that I wanted. that I could find because I wasn't getting enough of it, which is kind of a dick, kind of a douchebag kind of personality. I guess you can say I am a douchebag. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this apology video. I hope the people that I talked about can forgive me. Send this to as much of the people. If you guys know who the people are, send this to them. Send the link. And let them watch this. So, thank you guys for watching. And I'll take a break from YouTube for like a month or so. Bye!